So I get these questions. What is the boot camp? What is included in our upcoming boot camp that's starting February 3rd? Basically, 2 days from now, February 3rd in the boot camp. I'm going to go through the curriculum very quick. Primarily, the boot camp covers stock options trading. However, if you take what you learn in this class, and this is coming from somebody that's going to, I'm right up at 4 years of trading experience. Started out in ForEx, had some really good educators, had some really crappy educators, had some really good people that I was put in front of, had some that are okay. But this educator, Jess, is probably one of the best educators that you'll ever experience in your life. If you show up and make a commitment to learn, get your notebook, get you a pen, get a highlighter, attend the classes if you can live. If not, set a time to get the recorded classes. Do the scheduled homework, do everything that you need, make a commitment to showing up until you get it, you win. So let me get off my soapbox here and let me get off my soapbox here. All right. So if you commit to showing up, you're going to win. So I'm going to share the screen. I'm going to go over the curriculum with you really quick. Not going to keep you here long. So in this, what you're looking at, what you'll be looking at in attending the classes, right? The curriculum, it's boot camp classes are designed for the beginner. We're going to have an introduction. Basically, what is it? So you get a basic understanding. We're going to go through a class that says setting up your broker, everything you need to do here. This is where a lot of people get stuck because they don't take the time to do this. And it's very, very important. That's why we do this like the second class is to get this set up for you so you can go through, get your broker set up. You'll need to get the broker set up so you can download the trading software. If you don't have the trading software, it's going to be really hard to sort of follow along and everything else, right? Setting up and using the trading software, absolutely awesome class. How to enter the trades in the trading software. See why it's important to set up your broker. Charting basics. It's understanding, if you see behind this slide here, there's a trading view chart. You're going to learn how to use that and understand that. Scalping. Are you a scalper, a day trader, or a swing trader? There's different types of traders. There's no wrong answer to this. You can choose which one is going to work out best for you. Entry methods. Basically, this teaches you when should you get in, what type of style are you, how should you get in and get out of a trade. I call it entry and exit methods because you need to know when to get in and get out of a trade as well. Learning your market. Basically, this is what we call learning your ticker, learning your pair, learning your market. You need to understand when it does what it does. Price action. What does this mean? All those little candles behind you see on the screen, that's your price. And what do those mean? Different types of candles mean different types of things. It's broken down very, very basic. Once you learn this right here, and you learn this right here, and you learn this right here, that's why I have hearts next to them, you can trade anything at all. But again, this takes practice. This isn't an overnight thing. I'm going to throw a disclaimer in there. You're not going to learn how to trade in 2 weeks and make a bunch of money. If you are, you're a super genius. You need to go find the cure for cancer and not do this, right? How trade ideas work, right? We get trade ideas that come out on a regular basis. You're going to understand how those work, when you should use them, when you shouldn't use them. Creating a trading plan for success. This is very, 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 very important. You can't just fly by the seat of your pants. You need to have this set up. I talk about a lot of this in our group weekly group sessions that we have. We're going to talk about here in a second. Mindset and psychology. They say 90% is mindset and psychology. I say 95% is. Once you learn the technicals, it's all downhill from that. It's primarily mindset and psychology. You have to be okay with losing. If you're not okay with losing, then you probably don't need to trade. Does it mean you're going to lose all the time? I would hope not. We have a really good success rate if you show up. Again, past performance doesn't guarantee future results. My performance doesn't guarantee you future results. If you don't have money to lose, don't trade. If you don't like to lose, don't trade. There's my disclaimer, right? All live classes are recorded for access as long as your monthly tuition membership is current. So you get access to all the classes as long as you continue your membership. There's a month-to-month. There's no long-term contracts. There's none of that kind of stuff, right? Assigned homework reviewed live. This is very cool. So when she completes the class, the educator completes the class, your coach completes the class, she's going to assign homework. If you do the homework and you submit it and you follow instructions and she reviews it online, it will blow your learning curve up. You will learn a lot quicker. Continuing education to move you from the beginner to the advanced. You're going to go through the boot camp. I would highly recommend you stay plugged in until you get it, right? The boot camp is going to give you the very basics to go out and trade. However, I've been doing this for 4 years. This is my third boot camp. I'm excited for it. I love every time I get in, I learn something new every single day. Every time I attend a live class, I learn something new every day. Then you're invited to join our private traders community. I have a private traders community that you can plug into through WhatsApp chat. We do in our private community, I do group live trading 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. We do group Q&As and boot camp reviews 4 days a week. So during the boot camp on Mondays and Tuesdays, we're going to do a review of the daily class. And then on Thursdays, we're going to go through and apply what we learned in class, which is going to be cool. And then on Sundays, we get together and just do a group training in the evening and get ourselves set up for the upcoming week. Optional, because you're plugged into the academy, you're plugged into the classes, and this is probably, I'm going to say this is a little bit more for your advanced people once you get out the basics. You can get trade ideas. They're 40 plus. There might even be 50 plus, but there's a lot in here. Again, you can get trade ideas for US 30. You can get NAS 100, the Japanese index, gold, crypto, ForEx pairs, RFX, and stock options. Some of these you have to pay an upgraded fee to get some of these, but the stock options comes with your boot camp. The Forex pairs you can get as well. We'll talk about this. I wouldn't get too hooked on this. Now, if you're an experienced trader and you know how to trade, you might want to just plug in so you can come in and maybe grab the US 30 trade ideas or the NAS 100 trade ideas. There's tons of indice trade ideas that are out there. Maybe you just want to do crypto, which is absolutely fine. Again, this is optional. You don't have to do these, but you can take trade ideas and trade signals. I like these because when I take a trade idea or a trade signal, I can put it on top of what I'm learning, or I actually go in and I'll mark my chart up first, and then I go back and take a look at a trade idea and see how close it is or how far I'm away from. And if I'm spot on, I might pat myself on the back and say, good job, Forrest. You're doing a good job. These really, really help you as a beginner, taking the trade ideas, plugging them in, and saying, why is my educator, why is a professional having success? And when you can apply that to your entry methods, and how you mark up your charts, it starts to connect the dots a lot better. So if you'd like to get enrolled into class, if you'd like to get enrolled into the boot camp, there should be a link right underneath this video that says enroll or something like that. Click on that enrollment link, go through the process, get everything set up, and then when you get ready to go, we'll come back and get you all signed up. We'll get you in the boot camp. We'll get you in my group. We'll get you set up for the live Q&A. You're going to love the people that come on board. We get together, like I said, 4 times a week to go through all this stuff in the evening times. You'll be able to have one-on-one sessions with me. We'll set those up to help you expand your learning curve and help you grow a lot faster. If you'd like to get enrolled in boot camp, if you have any questions, just feel free to text me. My phone number is scrolling right across the bottom of the screen. It's going to pop up here somewhere. Shoot me a text. Tell me who you are. Ask your question, and I promise I will text you back as long as I'm not driving or doing something else or I'm in church. But other than that, I will text you back, get your questions answered. Get enrolled now so we can see you in bootcamp. There should be an enrollment link down there. If you have any challenges with getting enrolled, shoot me a text message and I can help you do that. Look forward to seeing you in class. Bye-bye.